10 days ago, I decided to go back to the basics. I challenged myself to make $500 a day using just one skill. No, I did not drop ship. I did not buy meme coins and make a ton of money in crypto. I didn't use any fancy funnels, but just by being an acquisition specialist. And in the last couple of days, I've actually brought in over $10,000, as you can see right here. And today I'm just going to show you the exact step-by-step process that I used. No, this is not another fluffy business pitch. You can actually start this with literally zero investment, only if you have an Instagram account. So let's get into it. So to make money online, everyone's talking about this complicated stuff, right? You have to build an agency, you have to get a funded account and trade a ton of stocks, you have to start scaling a software product, right? Risking your life savings and buying crypto meme coins, all this BS. But I'm telling you, you do not need that. So if you've got a phone and a little bit of hustle, you can make $4,000 to $10,000 a month, even more as an acquisition specialist. It's the simplest high income skill, and the demand for it right now is insane because there's a ton of people who run service-based businesses that have no idea how to find and close leads. So look at this, just one DM that I sent right here booked me a call that turned into a 2K commission. It's crazy how overlooked this skill is, and I'm gonna get into it. All right, step one is really hard. Download Instagram if you haven't already. This is gonna be your playground, guys. This is literally everything that you need in order to start making money, as long as you have the skill set, of course. So I'm just gonna download an Instagram right here. And now you're just gonna start by kind of just building a simple profile that looks professional. You can even use your personal. You just wanna look like a human. You don't need a fancy website, just a clean bio, act like a normal person, a few posts at least showing that you're real and that you're actually kind of in the game of, being a human and just talking to people, because again, you wanna build that trust, and doing it on Instagram isn't super easy, but obviously there's secrets to it that make it really easy. So I'm just gonna show you guys, I built an outreach account before with a ton of social proof for the offer and my own credibility. So I'm just going to show you right now. Here it is. You might be thinking, okay, but Max, does this actually work? I get it. The online space is filled with fluff. You have a million gurus and influencers who just will bullshit you. But look, this is Andrew. By the way, he's a student from my program. He was making minimum wage and he started learning to become an acquisition specialist. And within a month, he racked up $250 in commission just last week. And the best part is that he's going to get that money every single week, since he chose to be an affiliate for my program, ASP, while he's learning, and that commission is recurring. So he's literally going to get that every single month. And so he just builds up the amount of money in commission that he gets, and it's just going to recur and keep coming to him. So all he has to do is find new clients, and he still gets paid for the old ones. So yeah, it's very easy to do. He literally was a complete beginner. I was lucky enough to work with him and he started crushing it. And again, he's just using his phone and Instagram. Again, he did not need a fancy degree. He didn't have to take a course and learn for 2 months or have years of experience, right? He literally just followed the steps and took action on an opportunity, which is all you need to do to become successful. Here are 2 deals I closed the other day from my own high-ticket consulting company. So 2,500, 2,500, 5 cases, 10K in payments in a day. And one of them was a lead that I was talking to who closed after some strategic voice messages and just normal trust building. We didn't even hop on a call. He just bought for multiple 4 figures. I'll literally show you the conversation here. So I said, swiped up on his story. I said, nice, bro. Love the vid temps. He said, thanks, bro. I'll be dropping XYZ in the future. I said, nice, man. Curious what you're doing for your consulting offer. So he literally asked me because of the way that I laid out my account, which is something that is tough to do, but I teach it. And we started sending some voice messages back and forth. I basically, he had many chat automations and they kept sending because I was saying something. And I said, LMAO, automations go crazy, just to show like I'm a human. I'm just a guy who's having a conversation with him. Anyways, he started talking about how he needs to go viral with his content and it'll help his business. I said, it's all about giving free value. You got to make it good. So I'm already giving him free value, giving him advice, et cetera, et cetera. I'll skip a little bit. He asked about my offer a little bit. And then I said, it's way better to build a genuine audience than just run crappy ads to people who don't even know who you are, right? So you want to nurture people. And then he was like open for a call, but I don't really have a ton of money right now. I said, I have a financing system, whatever. And then I kind of went back to like, hey, let's qualify you first. He asked if it was a firm. I said it was Afterpay, et cetera, et cetera. He kind of kept briefing me on his company, his situation. I said, don't get shook up, chill out, and scroll. I'll get to the point. He asked for some kind of info on my company. I sent him my 5-star Trustpilot rating, which Trustpilot is the most reliable rating system or review system. and he checked it out. And then he asked me a couple questions of something he saw on my thing, and I'll skip to the end. Blah, 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 more trust building, more free advice, more free value. And then he said, let's send it, man. As you can see right here, I sent him the payment link and you can see the payment up here. So yeah, now let me address that the biggest issue most people face as an acquisition specialist, the hardest part isn't actually learning the skill. It's actually finding an offer that you can sell for, right? So you usually have to go through a long hiring process. You have to send out applications. Maybe you make an Indeed.com or like a Fiverr post. You have to do interviews, and then it can take months before you actually make your first dollar. That is why I created the Acquisition Specialist Program, ASP. It doesn't only train people on how to be the best possible acquisition specialist and learn this high income skill, but it also lets you start selling on day one. You skip the entire job search process so you can actually earn while you learn, because we give you a proven offer right away. People don't have to do it, but they can choose to if they want to learn and make money at the same time. And then for the top performers, I even place them directly into my business or my high ticket coaching clients' businesses, where they can, earn more money immediately on a different offer. And I'm not telling you this so you join. If you don't want to, no problem. But if you're serious about making money fast and you want a shortcut, the link is in the description. Take it or leave it, totally up to you. Let me show you this live. I'm going to reach out to a business owner right now and use the exact message that I'll teach you right now. So let me just go into my account and go to search. Let me just search business coach. Okay, so someone that needs help scaling their business. Let's check out this guy. And let's go to his, okay, he's from the US. Go to his likers section, the best known. Okay, so as you can see, he has some followers who look like business coaches. I'm just gonna screenshot Elijah's account, right? It says he helps Greenville business owners, and actually just put it into this AI that I have for ASP members. It just helps them train, helps them start. It'll actually build the, kind of representation of how they should be messaging people. So we're literally just gonna paste in the screenshot here. Hey, I am scaling coaches' businesses on a done for you basis, right? So let's say that's the offer. I want to write a cold outreach message to this guy. And again, it knows who to reference because I put the screenshot. I want it to be completely personalized and casual. Don't pitch anything, just be casual and try to get a response. I'm gonna send it. So it'll help and kind of generate an explanation plus a response. So yeah, hey Elijah, noticed your page and love the way you're helping local businesses crush it with ads. It's actually not a bad DM, but let's try something a little more, shorter and brief, because people are more likely to read short messages because it seems more casual. So yeah, so yo Elijah, love what you're doing for Greenville businesses. How's everything doing with client leads? Always curious. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're just gonna copy paste it. If it'll let me copy paste it. Copy and then message. So yeah, we're literally just gonna send that, and I'm pretty positive that he'll reply. But there you go. So there are a lot of different tools that the top acquisition specialists use, and I'm not over here trying to tell you to join my program where we have those tools, but I'm simply trying to tell you that other people have big advantages over, people who aren't using tools, right? So I just wanted to show you guys that DM Assistance AI so you can kind of see the advantages that other people have, so you can keep that in mind. So I'm gonna give you guys a little extra look so you can kind of get better of an understanding. This is the DM Assistance AI that my team literally took months to make. It's trained to the highest tier of conversations and sales psychology. It's closed tens of thousands of dollars of deals while being used by my team. I even use it too. This is only available to ASP members. You don't need to join ASP, but this is just the #1 AI training and sales bot that everyone in ASP uses. But again, if you're just starting out, you don't have the money to invest in yourself, you can simply just start the conversation by using the life skills that you have, by using conversational abilities that you've grown throughout your life, and use trial and error to see what works, or go out, read a sales psychology book, because that helps too. But keep in mind that sales and outreach is a very difficult thing to understand if you are completely new to it. It's a simple concept, but it's very complicated when you get into the details. So yeah, I'll just send this message, and now we wait. And once you send a message, the beauty of this is that it's scalable, right? You could be sending 20, 50, 100 of these messages every single day. I personally have tools that let ASP members and myself, my team members, automate it once they hit a certain level. And when you get good, it's like clockwork. Look, you're going to hear a lot of noise about different ways to make money online, because there's a million ways. But being an acquisition specialist is different, right? It's a skill you can start monetizing on day one. It's simple, it's scalable, and the demand is not going anywhere, because there will always be people who want more clients and don't know how to get them. And if you're sitting there thinking, okay, this sounds too easy, remember this Most people aren't willing to stay consistent, right? That first DM you send probably won't get a response. That's why 99% of people fail, not at this, but at life, right? They're not consistent. They're not disciplined. So if you're watching this and it's just clicking for you and you understand it and it's something that just makes sense in your head, don't just watch, right? Do something about it. Take action. This could be your way out of the life that you have right now to the next level. So here's what I want you to do. Start with what I showed you today. Even if you don't have an offer, just try to get some responses in the DMs to build the skill. If you want more support, the link to ASP is in the description. Join us if you want to, but no pressure. But either way, please take action on what you learned. I hope to see you guys in ASP. By the way, it's the #1 community in WAP. I'm really proud of that. I hope to see you guys sharing your first commissions in the community chat soon. I'm Max In-House, and peace out.